Daddy loves a good theme song. I mean, in pro wrestling, a theme song can literally make or break a career. There have been some great ones, there have been some horrible ones, and today we're gonna find out which one is the best. Which theme reigns supreme, huh, folks? That's a lot of fun. But we're gonna get into it. We got a bracket here. We got a lot of theme songs here. We got some current, we got some classics, we got maybe a few deep cuts in there. We might need to refresh on what some of these sound like, but I'm ready to get into it. But first, theme songs are a major point of discussion in a lot of my podcast episodes where we walk through chronologically a lot of different timelines in pro wrestling, whether it's the mid-90s, whether it's the golden eras of TNA and Ring of Honor, Ruthless Aggression, Attitude Era. Find yourself a timeline on the Apron Bump podcast and relive your nostalgia or discover something new. We have a good time over there, so go check that out right here on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. Follow me at Apron Bump on all the social medias. Let's get in to this bracket. And by the way, this comes to us from bracketfights.com. I'll put a link in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. I'm curious as to what all of you come up with as the best. I have no idea what's going to end up being the best here. Let's see. So we got Rebel Heart versus Bailey. I'm assuming by the thumbnail, this is the her first theme song, her NXT theme song. Look, people love Rebel Heart. It's okay, but Bailey's is a bop. And it fit her character so well at the time. I'm gonna light some fires right off the gate. We're going Bailey here, knocking out Rebel Heart in the first round. Yikers. Get on your knees. Okay, the title of the song, With the Face, is a bit unsettling. I mean, it's like they told Jack, hey, this song is called Get on Your Knees. Make a face in response to that. And that's what God, he stinks. And then we got the Roman Reigns theme song. So this thumbnail suggests that it's the first Tribal Chief song, not that dog shit theme that he has now, which it was cool as like a WrestleMania special entrance, but it's to use it every time, the intro is just too long and it doesn't hit as hard. I love the original Tribal theme song. Get on Your Knees, the Rage Against the Machine ripoff. I think it was called Age Against the Machine. Not a bad song, actually. Not a bad song, but you can't beat Roman here. So we're gonna go Roman Reigns. Rusev versus Logan Paul. So is this... So I think this isn't Humble. This is Logan's first song, I believe. This might even be one before. I'm not totally sure. This might be one we need to revisit here to make sure we're all on the same page. It's very generic. It kind of fits the character, though. And a lot of this, by the way, it's like, what makes a good theme song? Some people might look at this and they might judge it by, oh, how good is the song? Could I listen to this outside of wrestling? And to me, that's not really the mark of a good theme song. A mark of a good theme song is, do you associate it immediately with the wrestler that's coming out? If they were to come out during the Royal Rumble, would you pop or would you boo? Would you at least know who it was? And does it match the energy of that character? And does that get you invested into the match, whatever the role of the particular person is? In this, I guess it's kind of a middling theme song. Roar of the Lion for Rusev. I assume that is his first song. His original, because he has new music now, which I couldn't even tell you what that sounds like, if I'm being honest.
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
God damn, I haven't heard that in a while. That song rips so good. This Rusev definitely wins this one. It is just like I was just saying, it fits his character. It's just so round and chocolatey. It just gets in there, gets right in there. You can feel the girth inside you when that comes on. Rusev wins. All About the Boom from Adam Cole versus Brock Lesnar. Brock is a classic from Brock Lesnar here. It's going to be tough to beat, but I do very much enjoy this theme from Adam Cole. It's the best music he's ever had between NXT, Ring of Honor. I know a lot of people love his Ring of Honor music, but I think this one actually fits him a lot better, and it's just a better song also. Could really go either way here. Brother, again, the Brock one is such a, man, when you hear it, when he returns after a long layoff, or when it's just a big time match, it feels big time. You know what? I have to go Brock. My gut says Brock. We're going to go Brock here. Kurt Angle versus Broken Dreams. My goodness. So we got the Patriots theme song versus Drew McIntyre. Broken Dreams is a great one. The classic. Again, another classic. Another cult favorite. But Kurt is even more of a classic. The "You Suck" chant cadence. Shit. You know what? As far as quality goes, I think they're pretty well matched up. We're just gonna go with what I prefer. I gotta go Broken Dreams. It's just such a good. It's so unique too. We gotta go Broken Dreams. Miz versus DX. Two just okay themes in my opinion. Got some classic downstate playing the Miz to the ring, and the DX music. As props to them, they pretty much stayed with the same theme song from day one. DX, I think, is more iconic in the grand scheme of things. Miz is kind of just a middle of the road kind of theme song that I can give or take, whereas DX just feels like it grips me. So we're gonna go DX on this one. Gallantry versus Worlds Apart. Drew versus Sammy. Say I'm a slut for ska. So yeah. And this babyface Sami's, it's just the most da 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 da. It makes you feel good. Makes you feel good right in your cockles. We're gonna go Sami here. So the classic Usos theme versus Bret Hart. I mean, we gotta go Bret. I was never a huge fan of this Usos theme personally. And Bret, again, is just one that initial riff, that and then it leads it. Like, there's no part of the song that's not amazing. We gotta go Bret. Diesel versus Primetime Players. Man, dream match if I've ever seen it. So Diesel, first of all, I'm assuming we're not talking about when Diesel just came out the truck noises, like literally just over and over again, no instruments, just this I believe is his Roseanne knockoff, and then you got Making Moves, which is fun, millions of dollars, the whole dance. You know what? I'm gonna go Primetime Players here. It's just, I mean, Titus O'Neil, Darren Young, Abraham Washington, deep cut, all of them dancing and making Kobe Bryant jokes. It's all a great package. All a great package. So we're gonna go with Primetime Players. Bobby Lashley versus Ric Flair. Ooh. Now Ric Flair is just a staple. I couldn't tell you what the music is called, but we all know what it is, right? It's used in everything. It's used when a rocket is set into orbit. It's used when the groundhog comes out of its hole. It's used when a boy loses his virginity. It's a song you hear all the time during life. Bobby Lashley, very similar to Rusev, where it's just the deep guttural dun 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 dun. Like, it's just, and again, it's just strong. The song is strong and imposing, just like Bobby Lashley is. I hate to knock out Ric Flair in round one, but I think we're gonna have to go Big Bob here. We might have to speed it up here. I'm noticing how many goddamn themes there are on here, and might need to stop lollygagging here. No More Words, one of my all-time favorites. You gotta go with Jeffro Hardy here. Cult Personality versus Rebel Son. Which one is Rebel? Wade Barrett has had 78 different theme songs for no reason. Let me just make sure I have the right one here. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Probably his best song, if I'm being honest here. Cult of Personality is such an overrated song, man. It's not an overrated song, but it's an overrated pro wrestling theme song. It's a great song. Does it fit the pro wrestling kind of environment? I'd argue it doesn't. This Fire Burns way clears Cult of Personality so much better. So we're gonna go Bad News Barrett here. Sasha Banks versus R-Truth. Not a big fan of this remix of the Sasha Banks. This is the Snoop Dogg remix. Strongly prefer the original Sasha Banks theme. What's Up is a fun one. He sings it himself. Does Sasha sing this one? Does she have bars in this one? I don't think she does. We're gonna go R-Truth because, you know, fuck Sasha Banks. Gold Dust, Gold Lust versus Undertaker. Man, battle of the just classics here. We gotta go Big Take. Dudley's versus, oh, I hated this version of Kane's song. Slow Chemical, an all-time great. Even his original music, very, very good. Everything after that was just liquid ass. We're gonna go Dudley's here. Christian versus the Wyatt family. Pretty much every theme Christian ever had was great, no matter what company he was in. I prefer the waterproof blonde version of Just Close Your Eyes, but this one is very good as well. Wyatt family is another good one though. It's very unique and it fits the faction. You know what? I think I might actually give it to the Wyatt family here, just because they're both good, but I think this one, the Wyatt one, just fits the character so much better. Jericho, Break the Walls Down versus Battle Cry. Oh, gotta go Battle Cry. It just gets you. You can feel the pile erections on your arms raise when this come up. AJ Styles versus New Day. I'm gonna tell you this: AJ's theme song in WWE, maybe the most overrated theme song. It's not good. It wasn't even meant for him. It was made for James Storm. And yeah, I guess it kind of fits for AJ, but like, man, it's just too slow. It's too slow for who AJ is. Like, it doesn't match his wrestling style. And coming off of his amazing TNA theme song, I preferred the Def Rebel music for AJ by far. It was so much better. People didn't like it because it happened to be Def Rebel, so they just pretended to not like it. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of We Don't Want None for AJ. New Day it's okay. I think it fits the character. We're gonna go New Day here, just because I really don't like this AJ music. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked versus Triple H. Man, two all-time greats here in round one again. I love the Mark Henry music though, man. But Triple H is another one that I think we take for granted, but is also very good. Motorhead, we gotta go Triple H. Unfortunately, I hate to see Mark Henry get knocked out round one also, but we're gonna have to go the game here. Vince McMahon, why is this the picture they chose for Vince McMahon? Versus Buddy Murphy. What a matchup here. I loved this Buddy Murphy music. The what do you call it? The EDM, what do the kids call it? It's not EDM. What's the dubstep, right? I don't know. You know what? Just because I don't want to see this picture anymore, we're gonna go Buddy Murphy. They're close. I like the Buddy Murphy song better. New Age Outlaws versus Stone Cold. Oh, Stone Cold. But look, New Age Outlaws, gotta give props to them. It was a hallmark of the Attitude Era. But so was Stone Cold, and it still rips. So yeah, Regal versus Kofi. Oh, so this is not the Regal song. It's the you know what I'm talking about, right? A absolute bop. This Regal theme song. Kofi's was okay. Another one that really fit the vibe of what he was going for, but does not beat Regal. William Regal wins this matchup. Big E versus the Hurricane. I love this Big E song here with Wale. I'm sad we don't get to listen to it more nowadays. Hopefully one day we are able to. Hurricane's a good one, but Big E it's very energetic and it makes you feel something. It makes you feel like something big's about to happen because that's in his name. Big E wins this one. Judas versus Legacy. You know what chapped my ass about this Legacy song? Because for the most part, it was solid. I hate any theme song that has moments of silence. Terrible. You can't do that. Because if there's no reaction, you hear the no reaction. Because this Legacy song, like here, let me pull it up just in case you don't remember. You see, I didn't pause it there. That's just how the music is. And it's way too long of a pause for no reason. It just ruins the momentum and the flow. Nitpicky, I know, but it's the beginning. It's the most important. It's the part that's supposed to initiate the crowd response into, oh, this person is coming out or these people are coming out. was not good. And the rest of the song was just okay, if we're being honest. J. Judas is a good one. They ruined it with the forced crowd participation, but it's still a very good song. So we're going to go with Chris Jericho. Omos versus Booker T. Rap Sheet? Is that what it's called? That feels... I don't know about that one, but we're going to go Booker T here. Adam Rose. Some people I haven't thought about in a very long time. Adam Rose versus Evolution. Evolution is the best Motorhead song done for WWE. It's better than Triple H's song, either of the ones that Motorhead did for him. It fit Randy Orton so well too, and young Batista and the whole group with Ric Flair and Triple H. Loved it. Breakaway was fun, but it was just a fun, silly thing for a second. Evolution is more timeless, in my opinion. Ooh. Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro. So we got versus Dean Malenko's song, kinda. I loved Miracle for Antonio Cesaro. I hated when they went to the wee woo ambulance music for him for no reason. Miracle is an all-time great, in my opinion. Very underrated. Dean Ambrose is solid, but I don't think it beats Miracle. Now, Jon Moxley, on the other hand, Wild Thing versus Finn Balor. Again, Finn Balor's theme is another one that never really caught me like it did other people. I like the taunting and the crowd participation within it, but Wild Thing is such a fun song for wrestling. It's just, I don't know if it necessarily fit Moxley really full time. But I think I like it more than Catch Your Breath for Finn Balor. I like Finn's current theme now. The pretty much Catch Your Breath, but just remixed. I think that's a lot better, to be honest, but we're gonna go Wild Thing here. Nia Jax versus Dusty Rhodes, baby. So this is Nia's first music, which is similar, versus American Dream. Not Like Most Girls is good. It's good. By the way, I'd like to see a match between these two. Imagine. It's close. I think American Dream gets the edge just because it's so unique. So we're going to go Dusty. Bring the Swag from Street Profits versus Shinsuke. Shinsuke, I'm going to be honest, might go all the way. I loved the Street Profits, their original song here, but Shinsuke is just, man, that might go all the way. And I struggle to think of a song that could beat it. It's not Street Profits. So we're going to go Shinsuke with this one. Hardy Boys versus Imperium. Ooh, I am a stand for the Hardy Boys. They were my childhood favorite, but the Imperium music is just, I got another unique one. It's very ominous. I think Hardy's is just too legendary. It's too, like, you associate that music. That is the Hardy Boys music. I think it's like free use music, like you'll hear it on commercials and shit, but like it's the Hardy Boys music, whereas Imperium, it's, if you're not in wrestling, you could hear it anywhere also. So, but we're gonna go Hardys. It's close, but we're gonna go Hardys. Fandango versus, this is called Chichalala, is that what it's called? Versus Big Quiche. Fandango. All right, so I guess we're like in the Western bracket, and there's an Eastern bracket. Again, we're going to try to roll through these. So these next few rounds, we've talked about these songs, so we'll just kind of rapid fire these. Bailey versus Roman Reigns. I like Bailey's. Rusev versus, musics. I like Rusev. I like Rusev's a lot. We're gonna go Rusev. Broken Dreams versus DX. Yeah, Broken Dreams. Sammy versus Brett. Oh, two Canadians. Oh, this one's tough. Brett. My heart says Brett. My heart. I didn't even mean to do that. Ain't that fun? Primetime Players versus Bobby Lashley. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. No More Words versus Barrett. No More Words. R-Truth versus Big Take. We gotta go Undertaker. Dudley's versus Wyatt Family. Ooish. Was not a huge... as far as Dudley Boys theme songs, this is not my favorite. Except for that reason, we're gonna go Wyatt Family. New Day versus Battle Cry. Oh, man, Battle of the Gamers here. We got Austin Creed versus Kenny Omega, whatever his up, down name is. Battle Cry wins this one. Triple H versus Buddy Murphy. Yeah, we gotta go Triple H. Stone Cold versus Regal. Stone Cold. Come on now. That's another one that could go very far. Big E versus Jericho. Big E, I think, gets this one just because I think the crowd participation ruined Judas for me, if I'm being honest. And I think as a wrestling theme song, the Feel the Power works better. Booker T versus Evolution. Two very great ones. I hate to knock either of these out, but in my heart of hearts, I think I prefer Evolution. Cesaro versus Wild Thing. Like I said, Wild Thing is a good song. I don't know if it particularly fits Moxley all that well, whereas Cesaro, I mean, it was just the perfect Cesaro theme. I don't know why they strayed away from it. We're going to go Miracle. American Dream versus sorry, Dusty. See you later. Hardys versus Fandango. I think I've said his name differently every time here. Hardys. All right, moving on here. We got Bailey versus Rusev. Oof. Battle of the Titans. Battle of the Titans. Bailey. I think Bailey gets this one. Broken Dreams versus Bret Hart. I think Bret. I like Broken Dreams. It's a bit of a silly song for Drew McIntyre, although it did fit him at the time a little bit better. But I think Heart Attack is just so much more timeless. Bobby Lashley versus No More. Dude, I love No More Words. It's so good. But here's the thing. Did it fit Jeff Hardy? Maybe. I just think, man, it was just that's just Bobby in sounds. Ooh, God, No More Words. That this is one that I didn't think I would ever say no to, but anyway, I go Big Bob here, unfortunately. Taker versus Wyatt Family. Two very good ones, two very ominous theme songs, but I think Taker's song stands the test of time better, so we're gonna go Undertaker. Battle Cry versus Triple H. Ooh. I think Triple H's song has more power to it. I think it just has more depth. Battle Cry is fun. Man, is it though? I just feel like Triple H is just so much. It just hits you. It hits you a little bit harder. So we're gonna go Jean-Paul Levesque here. Stone Cold versus Big E. We're gonna go Stone Cold. Unfortunately, I love Wale's song here, but we gotta go Broken Glass. Evolution versus Mirror. You know what? I'm gonna go Cesaro. I loved Evolution. Evolution is mystery. I love it. But I gotta reiterate, Cesaro's perfect. Shinsuke versus Hardys. Oh, two of my all-time favorites here, man. Gotta go Shinsuke. Sorry, Hardy boys. Bailey versus Bret Hart. Tough. Gotta go Bret. Sorry, Bales. Gotta go Bret. Bobby Lashley versus Undertaker. Bob. Big Bob. Let's go. Triple H versus Stone Cold. No Way Out 2001. Let's see. What do we got here? Stone Cold. It's so good, man. It's perfect. It's iconic. Perfect. Oh, man. Oh, Battle of the Titans here. Battle of the Titans. Oh, it's like choosing my favorite child. Can't do it. I gotta go Shinsuke, man. I'm sorry. I gotta go Shinsuke. Bret Hart versus Bobby Lashley. I think they're both very good. They both fit the character. Which one just has more like staying power? Which one just stays with you longer? I think the uniqueness of it, I think, is what gives it the edge. Because there's a lot of songs that sound like Bobby's. Like it's very similar to Rusev's music. There's no theme song out there that sounds like Bret Hart's music. So let's go Bret. Stone Cold versus Shinsuke. Yeesh. Big Shin's got it. I think this is the finals here. All right. Finals of part 1. Bret versus Shinsuke. Which one wins the Western Conference here? Oh. Shinsuke. It's gotta be Shinsuke. Gotta go with my gut. So Shinsuke moves on to the finals. We're gonna end up doing another video because this is gonna be an hour-long video if we just have this all in one thing. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that when it comes out. Like the video. Leave a comment. Did you disagree with anything? Any of my choices? Is there something I was overlooking? Is there something that's underrated or overrated? I want to hear all of your boiling hot takes on these wrestling theme songs. Light me up, baby. Light me up. Tell me what I did wrong, what I did right. Spit in my belly button and call me Susan. That's all we got for you guys today. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Check out the podcast. Love you all. Mwah. I'm hard.